And
when you just say women, that's blanket whole globe.
It's a blanket whole statement. And what you're promoting to men is that anything with a fanny has horns on its head.
Yeah.
And that's a dead food argument. You can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
Because now you're
there has to be some kind of balance.
Fam, now you're talking about my mum, bro.
Yeah.
Now you're talking about what was my mum deceived? Did she deceive my dad?
All over the world, straight men are making a conscious decision not to be involved with women. Now, Marcus, I want to get your take on this now, right? This isn't a decision in any sort of metaphorical sense. These men are literally cutting women out of their lives completely. This is not a spiritual choice, like becoming ordained as a Catholic priest, nor is it a social economic problem like Japan's herbivore men. It is more of an ideological celibacy, one that crosses both national borders and religious divides. Excuse me. And the basic reason is the slow crawl toward gender equality. Adoink. Next slide. Let's finish this. They are called men going their own way, and they have a serious problem with feminism. To them, the feminist movement is all but ruined our society, and it just doesn't make sense to participate in the dating game because women have been, in their eyes, programmed to ruin a man's life. Around every corner, they seem to see one-dimensional women who are just out to take their well-earned money and stick them with kids who aren't theirs. Marcus, Mr. Loveless.
Sorry, King.
Why are men going their own way?
To be real with you, my bro, within every movement, there's infiltrators.
Right, okay. Break that down, man.
Can we just go back to the first line?
Of the first slide,
yeah, the first line. The
first slide, I don't know.
Yeah, please.
What, all over the world straight men are... Straight men,
please continue,
are making the conscious decision not to be involved with women.
Okay, can we stop there?
I don't. Take that off. Go on.
I'm not a part.
You're not a part of it?
I wouldn't be a part of it. And any statement that goes, men are making some choice
to
not be
involved with women.
Why?
Like you said, because the feminist movement has, right, is what they say, the feminist movement has all but ruined our society. And it doesn't make sense to participate in a dating game because women have been, in their eyes, programmed to ruin a man's life. Women have been programmed, according to this is from Vice.com, right? Women have been programmed to ruin a man's life. That's the MGTOW movement.
Do you ever think sometimes some men are using extremes to get away with their weaknesses? Like,
of course,
is every woman on the planet a feminist? So why would you say women?
Well, I'm guessing they mean a particular type of woman.
Then state that. Then state Western women, state Western culture as it is today. State that. Your statement implies all women.
Yeah, because it just says women,
anything with a fanny, bro, you're going, that's not for me. I'm walking away from that. Yeah, you can go to the left, bro. I'll go to the right door because your beginning statement, is like saying nature's not worth it because the women that I see and the women that I choose to be around don't want me. And the ones...
is that where you're going? Are you saying that the men that are part of the men going their own way movement are basically saying, women don't want me, so I'm going to say F them because you don't want me, I don't want you.
And it's not just as simple as plain as me just saying like, oh, they just don't want them. But it's almost like, this is why I keep on promoting the clan thing to people. Because if you're a group of men and you say, these are our standards.
Straight. Get down or lay down.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like there's no more talking.
You're either
like,
about it or you're not about
it. You're even my, like we used to have sayings in the 90s, like my ride or die. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And now like you've got to deal with Western women that are going to be like, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that, and I ain't doing this, and I ain't doing that. But in the truth of that statement, yeah, I don't need to deal with them. I can go traveling, bro. I can go see other groups of women, bro.
Right.
That don't deal in that philosophy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
when you just say women, that's blanket whole globe.
It's a blanket whole statement. And what you're promoting to men is that anything with a fanny has horns on its head.
Yeah.
And that's a dead food argument. You can't do that, bro.
Yeah.
Because now
there has to be some kind of balance.
Fam, now you're talking about my mum, bro.
Yeah.
Now you're talking about what was my mum deceived? Did she deceive my dad?
No, but the thing is, the MGTOW movement says, it's about the feminist movement. So so they're talking about the modern day woman. Yeah. So the modern day feminist type woman.
Why are you around feminists, bro?
That's a very good question.
Why are you around feminists?
That's a very good question.
Like, go to the library, fam. Go. I know it. Oh, but is that boring for you? You want to hit the clubs? Well, if you hit the clubs, that's where feminists are going to be, innit?
100.
Hit the library, fam. Hit Marble Arch Park and have a picnic, bro. A lot of the girls there, they might be a bit hippie-ish for you, right? But they're calm, innit? They don't have feminist views. They look at you and they want you to be the man. Do you get what I'm saying? There are places you can go. You have to be accountable, bro. Like you can't just keep on saying to yourself, "Oh, these women, they're killing us."
But let's be honest,
yeah.
You and I have both seen, because my video, "Fuck Modern Day Women," was viral,
yeah.
And in that,
but you were
video,
specific. You said,
I said modern day women. Yeah, I was very specific.
Yeah.
But obviously, all women took it as like some kind of slang or whatever. Yeah. So
they all think they're modern, even though some of them are not.
Even though some of them are not. Because you know what's so funny? When you look at the statistics, most women are not feminists, you know. They may have feminist traits to some degree, right? But I don't think most women, I think there's a certain caliber of woman, a certain type of woman who is that aggressive feminist. And what's happening in these days and times is that they are multiplying. The psychology is multiplying. So the MGTOW movement, while I can't be one of the guys that don't want to see women or engage with women. That's just not me. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But do I understand, given the type of woman that they're talking about, why they want to remove themselves from that type of woman? Yes.